after doing the Bill Lee documentary and then also the scripted film, kind of what was your big break into more of the, the sports industry with documentaries and kind of furthering, your career?
So I started the Spaceman documentary out of my apartment in Santa Monica. And I hit a wall where I was like, okay, we've got all this incredible footage from Cuba. It's really colorful. One of the smartest things I did was bringing a good crew down there, because we came home with great looking footage and it sounded good. And then I hit a wall where like we had gotten, some of it edited, but I didn't quite know what to do with it. And I knew I needed some archival footage. And I was like, how do you get archival footage of the Red Sox? Like, do you go to Fenway Park and like ask them for it? Or, I really had no idea. And there was a documentary on HBO at that time called Curse of the Bambino, which is a fantastic documentary about, the 86 year Red Sox World Series drought. So I reached out to George Roy, who, along with his partner Steve Stern, had a company called Black Canyon Productions, and did that film as well as a ton of other great sports documentaries. And they said, if you come to New York, George said, if you come to New York, he was a Red Sox fan, I'll try to help you move it along. So I did. I flew to New York, and I stayed on the futon of a guy I had met doing a show called ESPN Dream Job named Dave Jacoby, who's now on Jacoby and Jalen and Jacoby. And my first day in New York, we went and pitched ESPN, and there was some interest there, ultimately not going that direction. I finished it, got into a film festival called Silver Docs, which is a great documentary festival, and did remember DVDs? They were like the silver sort of metallic things. We did a nice DVD deal, and then we did a deal with Nesson, which is the Red Sox network, and had a lot of fun with that. And that was the start.
Crazy. You went from, hitting the wall to just having that big break.